Okay, hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is gonna be a get unready with me, and this is super exciting for me because I've never ever done anything like this before, not attempted, not even thought about it, up until I had a comment in my comment section of a lady who said, please can you give us some skincare tips and tricks, and what do you use for evening routine, morning routine. Morning routine I've actually touched on already, but I'm gonna do a real get ready with me, just including my skincare routine up until before I start doing the makeup. I'm gonna do that too, but now today we're gonna get unready. I have glasses, so this is so bizarre with the lighting and stuff. I hate that actually when YouTubers have glasses because of the lighting and the reflection in the glasses, but that is what my real life would be, or is, because my channel is my real life. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I have usually my contact lenses in till something like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe a little bit earlier, and then I put on my glasses because my eyes get tired. I get up very early, as you know, and I just need to give my eyes some rest. So it is not that late. It is about something like 6 o'clock in the evening right now, and I'm gonna take off my makeup because I'm planning to go running tonight, and that is part of my usual routine, and not every day, but I'm trying for like 3 times a week or something. And I do not work out wearing makeup because, you know, when it gets into your eyes, when you're sweating, it's really uncomfortable. It starts burning. So that's you know, I go I go barefaced. Anyway, so nobody needs to be pretty for working out. Working out is, you know, for your whole body to just go crazy. So we don't need to have a full face of makeup on. So as you can see, my makeup is totally worn throughout the day. All of the oils and skin oils and everything have come through the foundation and everything. Fine, it's glowy. I'm a glowy girl. What can I do? The eye makeup actually looks still pretty good. If you look at this, it creased a tiny little bit, but it actually looks pretty good. Just that there I have something black. Anyway, of course the foundation always gets ruined by wearing glasses, like right here. So anyway, all right, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you exactly through what I'm doing every single day when I'm taking off my makeup, because I wear makeup on 99% of my days in my normal life. I have to though issue a warning, because there are people who are very sensitive to, you know, seeing messiness in the face or anywhere. If you are like that, if that disturbs you, then please don't continue watching. I don't want to disturb anyone. I just want to show you what I'm doing, and that's what I'll do on camera, what I always do in my normal life. I don't pretend that I am owning the wisdom of you know, of everything. I'm just showing you what I do, and I do it because it works for me. So of course you have to consider your skin type and maybe also your age, even though I think I'm pretty age appropriate, being almost 40 years old. Though I always throw that in, that it's not just the skincare. I think my skin is pretty nice and plump still, because I am very good about you know, putting good nutritious food into my body and only drinking water, except a coffee here and there. But I think that is a huge plus if you manage to, you know, nurture your body that way and not just by skincare and things like this. So with all of that being said, let's go right into the video. Okay, my lovelies, I had to go off camera because this one happened here. My little boy is here with me because he needed to cry right now. So yeah. All right, so we are zoomed in a little bit, and now of course I have to hold him with one arm and try to attempt filming with one hand. So that's great. All right, I'm just gonna try to move my mirror a little bit closer. The thing is, I'm not wearing glasses anymore, as you can see, and it's very hard for me to see anything. So, all right, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take cotton swabs, and I'm going to first of all remove my lashes. So for that, I'm going to use the Garnier Skin Natural Essentials Makeup Remover. It's like a 2-in-1 remover. Let me just translate this from the Hebrew. Is there anything that I need to translate? No, it's this kind. This this kind. Just trying to cover up the price tag. That's the kind I use. It has these two formulas. I always have to shake it. And the important thing if you wear lashes is that it should be oil free, because if there's oil in the makeup remover, which a lot of people like to use, and it's good, but it ruins the lashes. So it has to be, for my case, it has to be an oil free makeup remover. So anyway, I'm going to soak these cotton swabs, and then I'm just going to hold them and dab them on my eyes like this. So now it's going to get messy. Again, if you are not up for that, then please click out of the video. And I'm just dabbing it on and dragging it a tiny little bit down like this. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And you see how they already come off. There is no ripping them off how you see it in James Bond movies or something, like in very old ones, where like the Bond lady just, you know, goes to her room and like rips off her lashes. Who does that? Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I do. And then I just use the rest of what is on the cotton swab to already remove some of the other makeup. Of course, I'm going to go wash my face in a second, but that's what I'm doing. And then either, if the other side is still okay, I'm just going to use the other side. Have to be good with our resources, right? So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just pressing it on slightly and I'm dragging it down just the tiniest little bit. So if you do it like this gently, you will really not lose you will not lose your own eyelashes, you know? So that is very important, especially if you're wearing lashes every single day like I do. In the beginning, I lost so many eyelashes because I just didn't have the routine right yet. So here it is stuck still a little bit. Let me just swap them around. And I just keep doing that till they really come loose and I don't have to tug or tear at all. So then here I have my lashes. Okay. So usually I then just put them on top of one new cotton swab. Let me just get one from my little dispenser right here. I just plop them on this so they don't get lost, and I put them to the side. And because I don't need them right now, of course, I'm going to clean them then and get them ready for the next use. Okay, so that is the first step in my routine. Of course, there is a lot of blue residue still, but we're doing well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to get this little man here occupied in some other way, and I'm going to go and actually wash my face. I'm going to tell you what I use for that in a second when I come back, and I'm also going to already switch into my workout clothes so that I'm actually then going to be ready to work out. All right, and then we're going to go through the rest of the routine, so I'll be right back. Okay, my lovelies, I'm back. I got all my kids under control now, I hope, for now. You never know, it never lasts a long time. So you can see I washed my face, I changed into my workout outfit. Let me just zoom out maybe so you can, wait, I have to remove my mirror a little bit. Okay, so wait, let me show you this. Get fit, don't quit. That's what we wear when we work out. All right, I'm gonna move the mirror back in a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And as you can see, my hole it's all still pretty dirty, honestly. But I did wash my face, and right now I'm actually using the Health and Beauty Dead Sea Minerals Moisture Rich Shower Cream. I use that for my face. I love this one, and as you will see, I'm using basically for my whole skincare, I'm using the Health and Beauty line, which is a local brand, a local Israeli brand. It uses Dead Sea minerals, and I'm of course very much in favor of, you know, supporting the local industry and economy and all of that. So that's why I'm using it. Plus it is just really good stuff. So that's what I'm using. It's not sponsored. They don't know what I'm doing from Health and Beauty. But I'm totally in love with their stuff. And also when I have visitors from overseas, family, I always take them Health and Beauty shopping, and I've got them hooked. So Anyway, so this is what I'm using, but there's also some other another thing that I'm using, which is the Lightening facial soap enriched with vitamin E, and that is also what I'm using. Depending on what I have, it's either this or the other one, and this one is just really nice because it has this pump thing, because when you're basically bent over the sink and washing your face, and then you just have to, you know, pump, and it's easier than pouring out from a bottle. So I really like this very, very much. And the other one too, it's just that this is super practical for me. And yeah, it's a shower cream, but still I really like it for my face. Anyway, so that's what we did. Okay, now we zoom back in, I guess, because that's what we do. All right, so the next thing is that I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe, and I'm going to put on exactly that same makeup remover that I used to remove my lashes. And makeup remover wipes I'm using from Micellar, which is a local, pretty affordable brand. But I mean, you can use whatever you want, whatever works for you. And I'm just going to clean up the whole lash line area a little bit, because everything else is basically pretty good already. The other thing is that when you're wearing red eyeshadows that stain, then of course it is a problem. I do not always manage to get that off in the first go. Sometimes it's only the next morning that it disappears completely. After I've taken a shower and then used toner, that usually takes care of it, but sometimes I have to just leave it a little bit because I'm not gonna rub my face like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull on my eye a little bit. If you don't want to see that, then just look away, okay? Because that's what I do. All right, so I'm just going to try to remove the eyeliner and all of the residue there. But I'm not going to like crazy pull on my skin, because that is obviously not a good thing to do. And sometimes when I have like lash glue or something stuck anywhere, I just feel, because I can feel if there's lash glue. So it is pretty good. We're doing pretty well. And I go in several times in order to just get it, most of it, okay? Like this. Of course, I'm going to take another shower once I come back from my workout, so it does not need to be 100,000% perfect, because I'm still going to wash my face and everything, okay? So this is basically what I do. I'm just going to do the same thing on my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take my micellar water. Right now I'm losing it. Okay, I'm using the L'Oreal micellar water, and I don't know if there are several kinds, but this is just for sensitive skin, I think it is. And I'm taking more cotton swabs, and I'm just applying that on them. And then I'm just going to rub down my skin with that. And I always find it mind-boggling what else you remove from your skin. Well, you just, you know, you used so much soap to clean yourself, and you used makeup remover, and there is still so much dirt. I don't want to call it dirt, but there is still so much residue of stuff on your face. And I do really feel that this step is super essential, because ever since I started doing that, I had way less breakouts. I don't know if that shows up, but sorry for this might be disgusting for some people, but this is basically just more foundation and stuff, you know. Anyway, so it's all human. We should not stress out about that. By the way, I'm not going to wear that turban for my workout. I'm going to wear a baseball cap, but just needed to be proper here for the video. All right. Not that a baseball cap is not proper, but anyway. All right, so this is basically what I do. And now you can see my melasma and everything, my pimples. Yeah, so that is Leorah. I am, though, really happy about the way I'm looking. And I'm actually so happy to go on camera and to actually be like this. and I can touch my face, because you know what? I have trained myself, because of the modeling and because of YouTube and because of all of that. I have trained myself now for such a long time to never touch my face. And I only have that 1% of the time when I'm doing makeup free days or in the evening where I actually can touch my face or scratch myself. You know, sometimes sometimes you have an itch and you just need to scratch yourself, and I never let myself do that. I never do that. So it is such a blessing to touch your face. I love that. All right, so but that's me. I just love to have that. All right, so the other things I wanted to mention is actually this here. This is the Collagen Firming Facial Mask that I'm using maybe once a week, maybe two times a week, depending on how it goes. So this dries down quite a bit on your face. It's supposed to do that, and then you wash it off. And it is also packed with Dead Sea minerals, which is really, really good. So that is what I use once in a while, not every day. And once in a while, also something like twice a week, I exfoliate, and I do that with this, and you see this is well loved. It's half empty already. So this is actually a peeling that is for feet. So yeah, I know that for peeling for the face you should be very, very gentle, and I am, and I don't think I have any damage or anything. I'm using this very, very gentle. I don't rub like crazy, you know, I'm just massaging it a tiny little bit, and this actually, it also smells very, very good. And yeah, I use that on my face, honestly, so that's what I do. Anyway, I know that there are people who are very, very strict about what is written on the product. If there is written it's appealing for the feet, then you should not use it on the face. And I know that the crystals are probably bigger, the crystals that are actually doing the peeling, that they are bigger in like peelings for feet than in the ones for the face. But like I said, I'm being very, very gentle with myself, and believe me, I'm really watching out for myself. So that is that. And that I only do like once a week. Sometimes I don't even do it like for a week or two, because you know, I feel like I'm fine. I'm pretty good. Okay, so that is really my skincare routine, what I can do now, because I'm not going to put on my night cream now before I go running. That would just be wasteful. But I'm going to show you what I'm using. And again, this is almost empty because it's also very well loved. It's the Collagen Night Cream with Dead Sea minerals and plant extracts. Also from Health and Beauty. They have all kinds of different kinds. That was special. All kinds of different kinds. Also my day creams and all of that is from Health and Beauty, and I'm going to link, of course, their website down in the description box. By the way, all my skincare is always linked downstairs. Yeah. All right, I better get on the road and run. This is like, wow. All right, so I'm already getting into the groove, because as soon as I have my workout outfit on, it's just feels like I have to go, you know. So that is what I'm doing. And tonight, after my workout, I'm just going to take a shower, and then I'm going to use this facial cream, the night cream, and that is it. And I do feel like using a night cream is for me almost more important than using a day cream. I always use sun SPF, you know, like don't worry about it. And I'm going to get into that also when I do my morning skincare thing. But this whole regeneration and rejuvenation of the skin during the night, don't underestimate how important that is, really. So you need to invest in something good that fits your skin and that is good for you. So all of these products from Health and Beauty are very, very good for me. There is only one thing that made me break out, and I'm going to show that to you because I don't have that here right now. I'm going to show that to you in my morning skincare routine. I'm not using it anymore. It's just standing there waiting to do something. I don't know. I'm not going to use it anymore. Yeah, so this is that, and this is what I'm going to use then later on, and then I'm going to rest So the most important thing is really get some rest, drink a lot of water. I know genes and all of that is also, of course, part of having a good plump skin and not being super wrinkly and or whatever, all of these things. So I count my blessings that with age 40 I am pretty good, really. I'm really, really happy. Besides the melasma, which I got, of course, from my 5 pregnancies, it is what it is, and I'm not the only one in that, I know. I always thought that this is age spots. It's not. It's melasma, and it's also not, you know, sun damage or something. It's not. It's melasma. And it's not even a very bad case, but I suffered from this a lot, and I'm actually going to do an updated color correcting routine because I just figured out how to do it better than I did it a couple months ago. So I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know in which order you're going to see all these things. So watch out if you're interested. And this is it. And I hope that was helpful for you to see what I'm doing and what I'm using. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. So if you want to stick around here on my channel, if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel. And besides that, who wants to come running with me now? Okay, so leave me your questions in the comment section down below. I know I have been a little bit neglected of the comment section because I just did not have the time and didn't get around to all of this, but I'm catching up slowly. I'm catching up. I hope this was not too rambly. It is just that it's the end of the day and my kids are upstairs and I'm always super uneasy to not be with them, so but I still wanted to film this and get the show on the road, so I hope that was okay. Anyway, basically I should put on my glasses. I was wondering why I don't see anything, so that's there we go. Leorah, hi. All right, I should have put on my glasses all that time because I did not see anything I was doing. Forgot. All right, please subscribe to my channel, as I said, and if you are not new here, then I'm so happy you're here. I'm still totally in love with all of you, and thank you for being such good friends and such a big support for me and for my channel and for my soul and for my everything. This is really amazing and I love that. And with all of that being said, I'll see you here next time for my next video, which is going to be really, really soon. And up until then, hugs and kisses. Bye.